Hello, I'm Wesley Faulk with ERA Strahler Real Estate, and I'm bringing to you video number 3 in my series, When the Elephant Leaves the Room. The topic of today's video is agent positioning in the marketplace, and I've invited Kat Tapia, one of our top producers at ERA Strahler Real Estate, to join me in this video. And unlike my other videos, my format's changed a little bit. I'm going to be asking the questions today. So with that, question number one, are you positioned where you are not only with a company that you feel has already fully trained you, but my question would be, as far as builders, open houses, or even existing open houses, do you feel like you have a pool of agents that are already trained, that you could call on a moment's notice, that could go out and sit in one of your open houses and be adequate and knowledgeable enough that they could write a contract without even calling you in some circumstances?
Yes, definitely. We do have extensive training, and the best thing is that our broker in charge actually provides the training. So if you're a new agent and you're just learning, he's there for you. But even if you're a seasoned agent and you need a refresher of any kind, he's there to answer all your questions. And if you have any issues, you can come to him and he will be there. The great thing is the same person who trains you is there to help you solve your issues down the road.
Okay, great. Question number 2, do you feel like you are with a franchise? It's a two-part question. Are you with a franchise that is not only a staple in the industry, or do you feel like the local ownership is also when you are doing a presentation? So the two parts, is the franchise highly recognizable, and what about the local ownership also?
Yes, absolutely. We are one of the biggest companies locally. I have not met a client who doesn't know what ERA is, what it stands for, and same about its owner. It's very well-known person in the industry and in our local market.
Okay. And the next question piggybacks a little bit on the previous question. Give me an example of what your firm's leadership and ownership does for you locally, but on a national level. In other words, I've been with several firms, and you have motivational speakers and sometimes you have educational speakers, but what do you think the firm you're with does as far as a national influence locally?
Like I said,
give me an example.
In the first question, we do have extensive training, and what our management leadership team does, they not only train us on an everyday basis, they also on a monthly basis bring a lot of speakers, people who are known throughout the country, and train us here. Just an example, last month we had Erwin Robertson to come in and spread some of his knowledge, answer some of the questions. Great opportunity. I don't know any other company in our market who does that.
So, and I was part of that. So, Irvin is he's active in the business, and he's also a national trainer. So, right, that's a great asset. And this video, by the way, is a little bit longer, but this one identifies more than any of the others who or what the elephant is. So please stick with me. Number 4, can you give me an example of something recent, innovative, that the leadership not only designed for you in a listing presentation or after the house is listed, but that the leadership and ownership actively participated in?
Yes, actually, just recently in the last few months, our leadership created Showcase of Homes. It's an open house. It's a day in a weekend where we do open house throughout the Fayetteville and surrounding areas. Just last Saturday, I think we had a little bit over 30 homes participate. And the great thing is that if you're a new agent, you don't have your own listings, you can go out there, meet local people, local clients, and you can actually meet our leadership team. They are here for you. They are not just a picture in a book. They're there, you go to the homes, they're sitting with our agents answering your questions if you have any.
Great.
Great asset.
And that showcase of homes, is that a once a quarter, once a year, or is it something
No,
they
it
do
is
on a regular?
actually a monthly thing, and we are the only company in our market who does that.
And that's called Showcase of Homes.
Showcase of homes, and so if you list home with us, you know that once a month we have big exposure, a lot of marketing. We are very present on the social media, and so you know that you can put your home on Showcase of Homes, and exposure is just tremendous.
Okay. My last question, relocation. Does your company, and this goes back to video number 2, where relocation and substantial contact with buyers before they even get here is 81%. 81% of the buyers when they come off the plane or however they arrive in Fayetteville are tied to a relocation company or have substantial contacts. So number 5 is talking about relocation. Does your company have a relocation company, and how would you rank that company as far as the relocation companies that are out there and how it affects our market?
So we are actually prefer company for number 1 relocation company nationally. It's Cartus. We work very closely with them. We work with Navy Federal and with USAA, and we are the first company, the first contact a lot of clients have because they come from all over the world, Germany, Korea, you know, so we are here to answer all the questions. The great part about relocation, about the program, is that we're not only helping our sellers to sell their homes, we have access to big pool of buyers. They actually get money back as well as a part of the program. So if you want to be in the program, give us a call. We are enroll you, and after your home sells, you're gonna get some money back.
Okay, great. I'll wrap up this video with a question for all my peers. I hope it identified who the elephant was or is, and how do you feel about if you were competing with Kat on a listing or a presentation to a builder? The reason why I asked that question is because if you feel a little uncomfortable, then guess what? You have an elephant in your room. With that, the last question I have for you, Kat, is there an elephant in your room or anywhere in this building? Have you seen?
Not in my room, and I don't think any of the ERA agents has elephant in the room. Not with all the resources we have for our clients, for our sellers and buyers.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you
for letting me do this interview with you, and I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you next time with video number 4, which will be on relocation services. Have a